Hey everyone, Kirk over here with the Beastmaster challenge. This one was very pesky, so I spent 8 hours trying to do it from 10 p.m. to 6:30 a.m. It was very annoying and I wasn't using the proper pet, I was tired, so a lot of factors that shouldn't have been, but I finally got it due to Mr. Hoof over there on your right. And, well, it was not that bad. So I'm adding the original kill, basically the first one that I spent 8 hours on with all the frustration, talking about strategy and tactics and all that, gear, what pets to use and why. And then now I just recorded another kill and it was pretty easy. So maybe I was just tired. I haven't played Beast Mastery before, as I will keep yapping on about. But yeah, it was the most annoying one for Hunter because the pets kept dying, so you need to use an exotic, because, you know, that's why you're a Beast Master. But who knew? Because, yeah, never played this. Anyway, so use timestamps, because I'll start with the original kill. It'll be 6 minutes followed by yapping, and then there will be another timestamp for the kill I just did now. That is at noon, so, you know, that one is cleaner, so whichever one you want to watch. Anyway, enjoy. Alright, the universe is mocking me. Almost there, but not quite. Very pesky. I have 2 1 million attempts and 124 million attempts. The numbers are just all over the place, and this part of the room here is bugged. So I'll talk after we're done. Should be fine. Like, how am I supposed to do this with 5% haste, man? Bro, get... So goddamn annoying. We'll eat this one. Heal. Get the totem. I don't have anything. Ish. Go away. Might as well go out blazing. Now I need to get this guy. The scream. Okay, don't kill him just yet. Eat that one, it's fine. Bro, what? Oh. My god. Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Okay. So after 8 hours of this, I don't know, I don't want to be mean after all this time. I've been trying for 8 hours. I've never played Beast Mastery before, but this challenge was absolutely insane. And with Windwalker Monk, it's trivial. You don't even need gear, you can do it with 500 agility. I have 811 agility, barely had any DPS. I had to use so much stuff to get this done. And first and foremost, the pet. You might think it's a no-brainer, but yeah, you need an exotic pet. Without this, I couldn't keep the pet alive. Random crits, random nonsense, just not having a GCD available. Crazy. You know, he casts so much that you have to use counter shot, intimidation, and scatter shot. These are all only for the focus. And then you have Scare Beast, that's only for the worm. Okay, because if he does Sonic whatever the hell, I can't even think anymore, Sonic Boom I think, you take like 7k damage. You can't out-heal that much. Not to mention I was trying Pack Leader. This is garbage. It only has Den recovery. Okay, so you use Survival of the Fittest that has a 1.5 minute recharge with 2 charges, sure, whatever. But it's nothing. Okay, so you have to use this. You embrace the shadows. Otherwise you will have no sustain. Look at that. I have... what is this? 12094? Yeah, 12k health, and I healed 216. 50k from Embrace the Shadows. Alright, a lot from the Leech, because I only have 2% Leech without a Ferocity pet. So this is important. It also gives you Heroism. I had no idea. I knew there was a pet that gave you Heroism, but I play Marksman, so I don't like pets. Never have. But you have to click Mend Pet on cooldown. You have to interrupt every cast. You have to fight on this side of the room, because I fought here. I'm going to show you right now. Over here, right? The worm came so many times. He would pop up after a submerge, like he always does, and I would be stunned, like the worm passed under me. So it's buggy. Do not fight here. I've never seen this before in my life, and I think it contributed to at least a quarter of my, failings. So it's much easier to fight here. But you have to keep your pets close, because Scattershot only has a 20-yard range, and you need to use it to interrupt. There's no getting over it. Are there better pets? I don't know. As I said, I don't play Beast Mastery. And this was the most annoying challenge ever. Even more annoying than the healer challenges, at least there. You know what you have to do. It's still frustrating as hell, but at least you don't have to babysit your goddamn pet while dodging stuff, interrupting 17 casts consistently. Like, it's insane. Without the entire tree, there would just not be any chance, because 8% leech is nowhere near close enough to heal you. So without this 15%, you're just dead. These are cute, but they will not sustain you. And thank God the pets healed a bit, because I don't even know, man. And speaking of Beast Mastery, 27% damage from the pets. Sure, man. Whatever. Like, insane. Anyway, I'm glad it's over. It is easy to replicate now, but so much, like, not one moment to breathe. With Windwalker, you were zooming all around, avoiding everything, healing yourself, just no problem. Here you have to babysit a goddamn pet and click mend pet on cooldown. Every 10 seconds. Doesn't matter what you're doing. If you've interrupted, and even if you're standing and stuff, just do mend pet. Or they will die. Insane. Discipline Priest was fine. Windwalker was amazing. This was the second challenge I've ever done. I came here and I thought, okay, this might be a bit interesting because I don't know Beast Mastery. But boy oh boy, I think I know a bit about Beast Mastery right now. So I was using a Warp Horn. Let me just show you, so you don't make the same mistakes I did. I was using this guy, right? This guy is Tenacity, so he gives you a heal every 2 minutes. Wow, great. And he gives you 8% more health. So I was using this guy to tank, because before this guy, I used Mr. Horse. Not to mention before this, I used, I don't even know. I had Mr. Mudskip, he's gone now, I have to go find him again. But yeah, this guy is Ferocity, so he gives you Leech, and he gives you Heroism. But he's super squishy, he doesn't have anything. He has this garbage Avoidance. Wow. He doesn't take damage from AoE. Wow, so cool, man. And then I was like, okay, let me Google, see if there's a pet that can actually tank. And behold, this guy has Avoidance, but he also has Blood of the Rhino, that extra 20% healing. I don't know if it was the 20% or if it scales better in Mage Tower, but this is the only reason I was able to do this, because this kept it alive. If the pet dies, you get aggro from the Tauren, and even with misdirection it was so difficult. So I think we did like, I don't even remember what we just did. I think I did lose a pet and I got aggro somehow back, but ideally don't let your pet die. You have to nuke the ads, you have to interrupt, like the boss, the worm doesn't affect the pets. He just damages you. So if you don't interrupt the Tauren, it's a one-shot. Nothing else matters, they're just dead. So you have to interrupt. The worm will damage you, but you can leech back. You just need to do black arrow on proper targets, including the ads. Over 80% or below 20%. And that will heal you because it's shadow damage. Oh, I'm not even tired, nor happy. I just don't feel anything. I'm just kind of glad that this is over. But I need to tell you all these things now, because it's the most frustrating thing I've ever done, and I have 7 challenges left. 3 of them healers, Enhancement Elemental, and Destruction and Demonology Warlock, and that's it. But I did not think this would actually be harder than Survival. Now, after having done it, it doesn't seem hard, but yeah. So anyway, that was all the stuff you should avoid, so don't stay on that side of the room. Interrupt, Mend Pet on cooldown, use Scare Beast for the worm. I used Binding Shot a bit, also I found, because I had to look up some stuff, I couldn't do it anymore. There is something called Add Cursor. I had no idea. So basically I want to do Ice Trap, Freezing Trap, boom. I don't have to do it... Well, I can't showcase it now. Let me try with Binding. Okay. So you take Binding Shot. It's a normal, non-macroed one. It has this little circle. So you have to click it. Well, hotkey it maybe. Then choose an area. Or... boom, Add Cursor. Very nice. It's an advanced mouse over. It's a mouse over adapted to just do it on the cursor, so good stuff. Knowledge was attained. Very cool. So I used a couple of macros. Cast Add Focus for Scattershot, Counterspell, and Intimidation. Just be careful that you are actually focusing the Tauren. Then some normal mouse over macros for Kill Shot and other nonsense. And of course for Scare Beast, I am targeting the worm and then casting Scare Beast. So this should be only one button, you don't need to press it twice I think, because the target doesn't consume an action, so it just targets him and then starts casting. You will see that he's very predictable, but he's very annoying. So you have to do it or you will take 5 to 7k damage, and yeah, that's not good. Alright, that was most of it. This is the gear. So Ultra Agility gear as well. I don't even want to imagine this with lower gear, but it's not really true because as long as you don't kill them, they don't enrage. They just do the same thing over and over. So it's like a Zekvir situation where if you can handle the eggs, you're fine. And then you whittle them down and you kill them even with, I don't know, 600, 500 agility, but I don't recommend it. It will eat your sanity. Although, again, after 8 hours and actually having done it, I'm pretty sure I can do it again and I will. But damn was it frustrating, and it was all due to the pet choice. I even got this guy. Let me show you the mighty Spirit Beast. Called Beasto. He has a crazy ability called Spirit Mend. It heals you for 550 every 30 seconds. So compare that to Leech and all that, and this guy is just kind of garbage, you know? Plus he can't really tank, so he would die. But it's a Spirit Beast. However, Mr. Cleft Hoof, named Hoof, is the real MVP. Very tanky boy. I am very proud. Alright, so did I showcase all the gear? I'm just going to go through it again very quickly. Again, I haven't slept yet. I've gone from 10 PM to 7 AM now doing this. Alright, talents I will link. Scare Beast, Misdirection. I used so much Misdirection due to this, to reduce the damage they take, because even with the exotic pet and using Mend Pet on cooldown, it would not have been enough. That and stunning the guy with Binding Shot once in a while. Ice Trap, I don't know. It's very weird. The worm itself can actually get stuck in the freezing trap when it's submerged, and the Binding Shot as well. So be very careful where you put those. I'm not sure if that's a bug or not. Alright, so these will be in the description. I'm not sure if these are the best talents, but they are the best talents for me. Let's check the damage. Black Arrow, of course. This was the bread and butter of the build. Hoof carrying a lot of damage. I didn't have time to notice it because I was struggling to keep everything alive. It's like you're playing healer instead of DPS. Emperor Pitfang. Well done as well. Barbed shot, I got as many as I could. Hits 92. I don't know. I just use this for focus mostly. Shadow Surge is one of the talents. Yeah, so it's basically the dot damage from Black Arrow that spreads around. So TLDR, a lot of AoE. Cobra Shot, I didn't get a chance to spam it too much. Just no global cooldowns. Because again, 5% haste. This will not really do anything. Even with this thing that gives you another 5% haste. It's just not enough. So the scaling is really bad. But what can you do? Alright, this is the current Mage Tower progress. We are done with Hunter as well, and boy, what a struggle it was. So Warlock, Shaman, Resto Druid, Holy Priest, and Mistweaver Monk. Then we are done. So 7 challenges left. Alright, and last thing, because there's been too much yapping. This is the reward, the gear. Looks pretty good. And yeah, it's kind of fun, like Beast Mastery is okay, but the challenge, no. Anyway, I'm super tired, so thank you for watching, and please like the video, because I worked really hard for it, like really hard. Damn, first time playing Beast Mastery, man. Anyway, bye-bye for now. Okay, so much easier when you're not tired. I had a small mishap though. You need to stay as close to your pets as possible for this one, because Scatter Shot does not have the greatest range. So I couldn't interrupt him once. Maybe I should use Scatter Shot earlier. Stuff like that, because it does get its cooldown. No, Intimidation does, oh. Alright. Anyway, TLDR. Let's do it properly. There's a vast difference in, well, knowing how to do it, having the correct stuff, and knowing you can do it versus the uncertainty. And of course, you know, not sleeping properly and trying for hours. Okay, waiting, I have to wait. Let's do Scatter Shot now. And I'm going to try to get these stacks down. Properly, there we go. That's 2. I don't want to sit on that side. Sonic Scream. Waited until the last moment on that one. You can heal from Fell Surge. That being said, they're still taking a bunch of damage. Yeah, I guess I need to move them around a bit more to avoid that. Binding, the switch target, move for the charge. That's good, in range of Scatter Shot. Keep Mend Pet up though. Especially now with the ads. Well, that was not a successful charge. DPS that guy a bit more, prepare for Sonic Scream. There it is. Mend Pet once again, of course. Now I should spam Kill Command to get it back. Now we'll eat this one too late. tell what button I had available. Nice, 2 skills to go, we need to focus on him a bit, but first... Sonic Scream, and then let's go. Let's heal the pet using that. Too late. Now right on time, very good. That's heroism. Not sure if it's the proper moment. But they do have 0 scales. Okay. Sonic Scream. So we need to get on Wormy Boy. Priority will always be interrupting the Tauren. It's annoying because my heart is still beating. Even though this has been completed. It's fine. Drop Sonic Scream. Okay, heal the pets to full. Close. And there we go. Much cleaner. 6-minute fight. So I just want to do this to showcase that, you know, if you sleep a bit, and of course if you've done it before, it's not that bad. But it was still a lot of stuff to do all the time. Still not really a moment to breathe. Anyway, that was the video, so enjoy. Bye-bye.